Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel with your favourite person from the hub, obviously. Today's arts and crafts video, we are going to be doing string art. Now, some of you may have done this before, I haven't, but we're going to give it a go. So the things you will need are a variety of different colour paints. I'm using white as well because I'm going to mix a few colours as well. You're going to need some string, wool, whatever you've got really at home. It doesn't matter what colour because you're not going to see it at the end. Some double-sided tape, or any tape, it doesn't have to be double-sided, just to stick the ends of the strings down. Now, to put your paints in, you can either use disposable cups, or if you actually have got a paint tray, you can use one of them. Loads and loads of paint brushes because you need them as you're going to be using different colours. And obviously scissors to cut the string. So I want you to make sure you like and subscribe and share this to all your friends because obviously the deal is still on. I need to get the most views. Obviously I'm gonna win, so make sure you share it to all your friends before we begin. Right then, so what we're gonna start with is, it doesn't matter which way you want to put your string, but I'm just going to lay my string just going straight down like so. So I'm going to cut off some string, so I'm just going to measure it to my paper, and you want it just a bit longer than the page so you can stick it down on your newspaper or your table because it's not going to get that messy today. So we're just going to cut some off like so. So as you can see, it's just a bit longer than the paper, so you can see it at the top there. So you're going to lay that down like so, and you're going to get your double-sided tape, or just tape because we don't really need to use both sides of the tape. You're going to cut just a little, you only need a little bit, just to stick the edges down of the string that's not on your paper, but you need this really tight because we are wanting it to create patterns. So if you, once you've stuck one end down, you want to pull the other end as tight as you can, and then stick that bit down like so. And what you want to do is repeat that all over your pages, and then we'll move on to the next step. Right then, once that step is done, so you would need to make sure your string is really tied down, really tight, so when we paint, the paint doesn't go underneath, which will spoil the effect. If you need to, which I found out as I was going along, if you are doing it on newspaper, tape the newspaper down as you're applying the tape, it does pull on the newspaper a little bit, so you might want to tape the newspaper down. So we'll begin. So you can do any kind of painting technique you like. You can use a sponge, you can dab paintbrushes, you can paint, you can do little effects. So I'm going to start with, I might start with blue, and all I'm going to do is we're going to hold down the string we're focusing on to begin with, just so that nothing gets underneath. But if you have tighten down the string, hopefully it will not go loose. All I'm going to do, I'm just going to dab down, and you go over the string like so. So I'm just going to dab all of that onto the page. I'm not going to brush, I'm going to do the dabbing technique, and I'm going to change different colours until I finish the whole page, and I'll get back to you once I've finished. So guys, after you have decorated it and painted it how you would like, it is now time to remove the string. So what we're going to do is get one side of the string, and just before we've taped it, we're just going to cut that bit of string, like so, and just pull it to the other side, like that. And you're going to repeat that, take all the string off, and I'll come back to you guys. So, once you have removed all your string, I'd advise you to wait for the paint to dry before you take it off, just so it creates more of an effect. It should look something like this. And that is the final result. I'm pretty sure yours will look better than mine, but please feel free to email us showing us all your pictures of your string art in the email below, or be in the description. And that is the end of our arts and crafts class today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it with your favourite person, obviously. I really need you to like, subscribe, share with your friends. We need as many views on all the videos you see as me as possible, so I get my Italian or Nando's. I'll catch you in the next arts and crafts video. See you later.